Yes, exactly, Silly. Someone dies, your character and everybody else in the world no longer remembers that character. What are you doing out here?
What's this?
It's a relic terminal, Kupo.
A what?
Relic. An artifact shrouded in mystery, said to be born of the vermilion bird crystal. I've heard it has the power to manipulate time and space.
That's according to some legends, Kupo. In the Dominion, we sync them with magic and use them for data input and communication, Kupo. You can save your data. And such, Kupo.
If I'm not mistaken, cadets can do all of that with the naturally occurring relics all over the world.
That's right, Kupo. If you find one, you should check it out, Kupo.
Thanks, Mongol. Anyway, so what it means is you can save your game. Which I'll do again just cause. Alright. Can't go up there, so we're gonna run back out here. I am gonna spend quite a bit of time just talking to random people, but I'm not gonna do that now because I already spoke to all these people. Oh, you already met with your CEO? I guess that means you're officially one of us now. In that case, why don't I show you around a little? The great portal in the center connects to all sorts of places. The lounge, the ready room, the terrace, the chocobo ranch, the armory, the sorcery. Oh, that reminds me, the doctor told me to let you know she's waiting for you in her office. Be sure to warp over there later, okay? That door leads to Dominion Central Command. The officers will provide you with all you need to know about your upcoming operations. Over here we have the Crystarium. Its walls are practically bursting with information. The jewel in the Crystarium's crown is the Rubicus, located right near the entrance. It's an incredible anthology of records, dossiers, and all sorts of advice. If you ever find yourself at a loss, I'd try consulting the Rubicus. Alright, let's go over there first then. We never went into the Rubicus before, so or the Crystarium, so let's check it out. Alright, the Rubicus is this here. It just gives you, as they said. Good day, cadet, and allow me to welcome you to the Crystarium, Rubram's treasure trove of knowledge. Feel free to use this facility when studying for exams or when something simply piques your curiosity. I've been honing my physical powers lately. Want to see? I'll tell you all about your next test for 1,000 gil. Oh, you're a loser.
Kupo!
I'm Class 9, Smoogle Kupo. They're all pretty hopeless, but that's okay. All that matters is that they're happy and healthy, Kupo. Okay, that's unfortunate that you think that about your class. I'm supposed to be doing research for my next big report, but I keep getting sucked into these novels instead. I just got to a really good part. I think I've read the same page 100 times, but it's not sticking. It's not that I can't concentrate, it's just that the source material is so poorly written. We're in the middle of a national crisis and they're still giving tests? As if we weren't already suffering enough. That's just cruel. Thank goodness the Empire spared the Crystarium. Militites may be ruthless, but not even they are barbaric enough to burn books. That's probably not true, actually. I'm collecting books on the various remedies for my research, but I have so many now that I can barely keep track of which one I'm reading. I tried reading that Life of a Lassie biography everybody's been talking about, but it wasn't my thing. I felt like the author could have stood to be a little more objective. Some people call it class 9th the lucky class, but I don't believe it. I mean, if we're so lucky, then how come my grades are still so terrible? It's a good question. You should ask them why they call you that. Alright, let's head up to the command center now, see what the people here have to say. Central Command.
Kupo?
Greetings, you are from Class Zilch, was it? Kupo? I am the Class 2nd Moogle, but I'm sure some Kupo of my stature needs no introduction, Kupo. Well, you clearly do, because I spoke to you. Who are you? And he's Cadet, this is Central Command, 2nd Tactical Division. Feel free to consult any of us for information regarding your mission orders. Alright, who are you? You expect me to believe that you've actually seen the fabled Nox Suzaku? We've received plenty of reports about unidentified crafts, but this seems too far-fetched. At ease, Cadet. Have you been earning SPP? Maybe? I have not. Oh yeah, this is all your characters that you can play in this game. Like, there's a lot. Remember, Cadet, you aren't fighting this war alone. Don't be afraid to call for backup if you find yourself in a pinch. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Does the Crimson Cape mean you're in Class 0? Well, you guys really came to save us. You're really here in the flesh. With Class 0 here, there's nothing we can't do.
Good work.
You must be from Class 0. My name's Takinami. I'll be providing you with more remote assistance on large-scale operations. If you're ready and already itching to get out on the front lines, I can arrange to have you deployed as soon as possible. The Cadet's first deployment. After the virtual annihilation of its forces in the Imperial invasion, Rubrum decided to conscript cadets into the military and send them into battle. The Dominion forms an elite unit of cadets who will recapture McTeague, a location on the outskirts of Academia. Central Command selects Class 0 to be part of this operation, marking their first time experiencing real combat. No, I'm not ready to march yet.
At ease.
Should the tide of battle turn against you, call for backup immediately. I'll provide assistance if no other units are available.
Why don't you put down the knife?
It's a Tonberry. It's got a little sword. Lessons from the past hold the keys to the future successes. Alright, so that's the Central Command. Activate the Great Portal. Alright, so let's go to the Chocobo Ranch first. Look at them, little chocobos. Alright, here's one flying in front of me. Look at them, they're tiny. They say chirp chirp. And they float. Howdy! I don't reckon I've seen you around these parts before. Welcome to Ruben's one and only Chocobo Ranch, where chocobos rule the roost. They transport soldiers, sprint across the battlefield, and even provide victuals in a pinch. Why, I'd say they're heaps more helpful than some of those clumsy cadets. Well, since you've come all the way out here, I might give you this. I reckon it'll serve you plenty well out there on the battlefield. 10 male chocobos, 10 female chocobos. And if you get the hankering for raising a chocobo or two, I'd say this'll come in handy too. 3 bundles of Gissel greens. The great thing is, these little chocobos will follow you around. Here they come. Look at that. Look how tiny they are. Yeah! You can only test ride your chocobos around the corral. Let me know when you're ready to dismount. Alright, we'll take a chocobo for a test ride. It's pretty exciting, right? Oh, look at that. Little chocobo still there. Look how tiny there. Alright. This is where we breed chocobos, but I reckon you aren't quite ready yet. How about you come back in a little while? Alright, so you can't do that. Let's get another look at the little chocobos. Come here, little guys. Little chocos. Here they come. Look at that! How adorable. Okay, so my biggest complaint, well, not my biggest, but one of the complaints I have about this game is that every time you want to use that portal, you gotta always go back to the entrance before you can go to another area. Let's go to the terrace. Alright. Class First used to run Academia until those Class 0 kids showed up, you know. The Empire must have been preparing for quite some time to be able to raid so many of our key strongholds simultaneously.
Kupo?
Yes, I'm the Moogle in charge of Class 3rd, Kupo. Any more brilliant questions, Kupo? Oh, here's some more Class 0 kids.
What?
Makina and Rem seem so much closer to anyone else in Class 0. Is that what it's like to be friends? Almost everyone in Academia spends their time, their years honing their skills as a trainee before they can even think about becoming an Agito cadet. I wonder now if it was fate that brought us all together in the liberation. Is this the,
Seems like I'm always running into you guys.
We're in the same class at the same academy. Of course we see a lot of each other.
Yeah, I know, but actually, I had no idea that Rem was even in the Dominion.
If only I had known you were here, Makina, I would have tried to get in touch with you, I would have. I can't believe we kept missing each other for 2 months.
You two actually knew each other before coming here?
Rem and I? We're from the same village.
We saw each other at a drill. I hadn't seen him for 7 years.
I knew it was you. You haven't changed.
Look at you. I was surprised by how tall you'd gotten, Makina. When we were back in the village, you were shorter than I was.
Yeah, like I said, you haven't changed.
alright, got a high potion for that. Excellent. Let's go to the lounge. What do you have to say? We were this close to losing Academia to the Empire back there. I don't ever want to go through that again. We had to take all these special tests in order to become cadets, but Class 0 just rode into Academia on the Archduke's coattails. It's not fair! Now that Class 0's here, we've got nothing to fear. Academia is in good hands as long as they're around.
Huh?
This
What is it?
Jack? I always knew Mother was on top of the sorcery division, but I guess I never realized that she was such a bigwig around Academia.
What?
Oh, that Kurasami really gets on my nerves. I mean, come on. The Ice Reaper? As if I'm gonna listen to some big-headed jerk who gives himself stupid superhero nicknames. Just because Class 0's here doesn't mean the rest of us can slack off now. Everyone has to keep giving it our all. My concentration's taken a nosedive ever since the liberation. I've been spacing out in class. I don't want to, but I can't stop remembering that day.
Kupo?
You wouldn't happen to be from Class 0, would you, Kupo? You would? Oh dear me, how terribly rude of me not to introduce myself sooner, Kupo. I can't believe Class 0 really exists. I simply adore those crimson capes. So what is Class 0? Like, already Agito or something? I don't even know what Agito is, so... Look at those brilliant outside graphics. Sorry, it makes me switch to my directional pad when I use that, so I always try to use my my control stick, but it doesn't move, and it's I hit X. Here's the ready room. So what do you think? Do you guys want to see me do side stuff as well, or just blow through the story? Because I can do that. I don't get why everyone's all bent out of shape about the Ultima Bomb. We've got nothing to fear as long as the crystal's on our side. I'm sure the people in the Black Peristyllium thought the same thing. What's the deal with the Sid Alstein guy? How'd he get to be the Imperial Marshal or whatever? I'll never forgive the Empire's atrocities, no matter what. Concordia is the country that controls dragons, right? The Empire launched a full-scale invasion of Rubrum and erased Lorica from Orients. What could they possibly be plotting to do next? So now the Central Command is sending cadets into battle? I don't know about you, but I came here to become Agito, not to be tossed around as one of their weapons of war. What do you think, viewers? Side stuff or no? What do I want to eat today? I can't make up my mind. I've been in training forever. When is it my turn to be a cadet? Oh man, I totally forgot about the report from last week. I gotta finish it before my CEO comes to wring my neck. Alright, time to chow down. They say an army marches on its stomach after all.
Civilians are allowed in this area too, if I recall.
That's true. Oops.
Civilians are allowed
Yeah,
in this
Ace, I
area
know.
too,
Thank
if
you.
I recall.
Thank you. You don't need to sit there contemplating that. I just want to talk to this guy. No. Okay, does not want to let me talk to that guy. Alright, well, we're not talking to him then. Oh, hello there, Kupo. I'm the Moogle in charge of Class 12. In a word, they're special, Kupo. You've heard about the 4 champions of Rubrum, right? Rumor has it that Kurasame is leading Class 0 now. Indeed he is. So who decided on these class colors anyway? How did they figure hot pink was a good choice for Class 7? Oops. Alright, let's go to the armory and check out that. Alright, in the armory we have more people. What's going on in here? No wonder the Empire's artillery is so devastating. Everything they use is powered by their crystal. Class 0, I presume, as I suspected, Kippo. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am the Moogle charged with monitoring Class 11th, Kippo. Alright. Why can't I seem to get the results I'm looking for? I couldn't have made a mistake in the formula, could I? Let's see. The Crystal Jammer blocks the people's power from getting into the crystal slots. No, that can't be right. What are you doing here?
What?
Sice. So, we've got 2 newbies. Great. I was really hoping for more dead weight to slow me down on missions. Welcome, Cadet. I'm here to offer you only the finest weapons and accessories around. I'm telling you, you won't believe some of these deals. Seriously, they're unbelievable. Yet you sell them to us. That's very confusing. Do I have that? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I don't have that, though. Do I have better than that? Attack by 42 and may inflict death, whereas this one is attacked by 52. Well, I'll take the death infliction, I think. Okay, so you have that equipped. Master Fist, attack by 58. You actually have that equipped as well. You have that equipped. What do I have equipped on Ace? You're using the Hanafuda. I don't know how good that is, but whatever. Alright. So that's the armory. My viewers still haven't told me whether they want me to do side stuff or not. Alright, let's go to the sorcery. Dr. Horatia wanted us to meet up with her. Alright, so the sorcery. Hi, Queen. Surely you've already been briefed on participating in the SO system, haven't you? I trust that you'll make the right decision in the matter. I've been charged with overseeing the Top Secret Special Orders, SO for short. The doctor designed this program with you kids in mind, but I need your consent before you can participate. The price of failure on these confidential orders is death, so bear that in mind. That said, the doctor feels this sort of challenge will contribute to your growth as cadets. Accepting these secret missions is a risky undertaking, so the choice is yours. Receive beneficial effects by accepting SOs. Completion earns rewards, but the price of failure is death. Avoid death by dodging 3 of the portals that appear. Okay, whatever. That's the spirit! I knew Class 0 would be up for the challenge! The doctor and I expect great progress from you. Good luck.
You look well.
Have you adjusted to your new life in academia, darling? As it were, I was hoping to have a little chat with you. Okay. I'm sure you've been wondering why the 12 of you were unaffected by the crystal jammer. After all, the rest of the Dominion was completely helpless in the face of the device. You see, the Empire's jammer suppressed the Vermilion Bird crystal, the source of Rubram's magic. So by cutting off all access to their lone lifeline, the legions were left utterly powerless. You children, however, are special. You derive your power from a different source. From where, you ask? Why, from your dear mother's love, of course. In any case, you darlings have absolutely nothing to worry about as long as I'm here. Do your best and remember that I'm always watching over you. Thanks for the high potion.
You look well.
Remember, darling, your mother is always watching over you. No, Peanut says no side stuff. Alright, Windrig. So that's that. Let's go talk to the class. 134? Alright. So we'll go talk to the Moogle in the classroom, see if he's got any lessons for us today.
Kupo?
Don't you recognize my voice, Kupo? It's me, the Moogle who was giving you directions during the liberation, Kupo. Alright, so he's got nothing for me. So, we have 6 hours to burn. Let's go see if the arena is now open. I don't know if it is. Nope, arena's still down. Okay. That's okay. Alright, so I know the beginning of the game, not too exciting, but the opening was kind of violent compared to other Final Fantasy games. There's a lot more blood and killing and chocobos. Alright, so we're going to save our game here. And tomorrow we'll really get into the story of the game. Alright everyone, thank you very much for viewing today. I hope you have an excellent day, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy Type-0. Have a good one.